Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Zarababiah coming at you with a quick lesson from the Chicago camp. I titled this lesson, Fresh Fruit. Fresh Fruit. I saw this quick skit. It was talking about the fruit that we're getting now, this new fruit. And it was talking about the nutrients that it brings us, which is little to nothing, because, most of the fruit that that's brought here is GMO fruit. It has a lot of additives, if it even is fruit. So this quick skit was illustrating exactly what I'm saying. But I want to go to a quick scripture. I want to go to Job chapter 9, verse 24. It reads, "The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" Well, the wicked is the people that are in power right now, which would be this government, Esau. They have all the power and they have all the resources where they can produce this. Now, you would say to yourself, well, why? What would be the end all be all to this? The end all be all to the wicked and giving the public this fruit is for complete and total control. They want to be like the Most High. So it's the Most High stuff that we get from the trees or the fruit or the vegetables that we get from the ground is not enough. They want to create their version of it, and that's what this is, and they trust in this wickedness, and they believe in it. And this is, where we at right now. Take a look at this video.
And it look fake. It feel fake. Like, I'm beyond pissed. And this is, like, look at this. This is GMO. I'm going to give it a big no. Like.
Yeah, exactly. And this is why I say none of you are vegetarians. None of you are vegans. None of you are eating real food. And I'm going to show it to you here. Now, look. This is an organic pear, but on the pear you see the label, right? You see these labels they put on it. It says trust. Well, can we really trust it? Now, if you look at the number there, if you can see it on the live, can you see it? All right. If you look at the number there, it's designated by a 9, an 8, or a 4. If it's a 4, it's pesticides, right? So it's conventionally raised, which means it's on a regular farm. There's no real regulation. They can do whatever they need to do to grow that fruit or vegetable for you. If it's an 8 designated in front of that, on that number on the sticker, it means it's genetically modified, okay? Which means that it's been altered in some way, shape, or form, either at the genetic level or through the use of pesticides and chemicals to cause an alteration later on down the line once you consume it. GMO is going out the window, so you will no longer see GMO on your foods anymore. The new term you need to look for is bioengineered. So when you go to your store today or tomorrow.
Bioengineered. I want to read the scripture real quick. I want to go Isaiah chapter 47, verse 10. It says, "For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, and thou hast said, none see me. Thy wickedness and thy knowledge, it has perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me." So this is a perfect example of how they actually are taking natural things and putting and adding to it or taking from it and putting their own twist on it. I want to get back to the video, but I just saw that and I was like, wow, it's just straight wickedness. Check this out.
Whenever you go back to the store, look at all the food products, look at the back, and you're going to see bioengineered. You won't see GMO anymore. It's another trick to trick you out of your health. Then the next designation is organic. And for a long time, we thought organic was safe. Organic is no longer safe. This pear here is designated as organic because it has a 9 on the sticker. So this is the designation. I'm going to tell you why organic is no longer safe and why you and I are truckitarians. We're no longer eating real food. In 1996, a chemical was produced called MCP. MCP, and it stands for methylcyclopropene. Write this down. Methylcyclopropene. And methylcyclopropene is a petrochemical. It It's a petrochemical that is used to preserve the shelf life of your fruits and your vegetables. In 1996 was when it was founded and patented. But in 2002, the Environmental Protection Agency decided, and the FDA, to put this into our food supply. So, this MCP, under a technology called Smart Fresh, is used to preserve the shelf life of your fruits and vegetables as long as 2 to 3 years.
Wow.
Hear me?
Gee.
2 to 3 years. Which means the fruits and the vegetables that you are consuming can be as old as 3 years. Do you understand? And you notice if you pay attention to the fruits that you've been consuming, they just don't seem to decompose. What's the problem with MCP?
Wow. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 21. It says, I will give you into the hands of a stranger. The stranger is Esau Edom. He's a stranger. For a prey. And to the wicked of the earth for a spoil. And they shall pollute it. So this is the chemicals and stuff that they're putting in our stuff. Polluting the earth. Polluting the soil. You know, polluting everything. Polluting our bodies. You know. This is just straight wickedness. Sorry, let's go ahead with the video.
This technology called Smart Fresh. The problem is when you infuse fruits and vegetables and our food supply with blockers that block microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, and other organisms, you cause a serious problem in the human body. Because when you consume these fruits and vegetables that have been chemicalized with these blockers, they also block the natural microorganisms that are in your colon, which means they block your probiotics, which are very important for your immune system. They block other organisms within your colon that help you digest your food and therefore set you up on the path for disease. These are very, very dangerous because it triggers an immune response when you consume it. The problem is that we haven't been told that they were using this MCP into our food supply. If you are a vegetarian or a vegan or a carnivore, please know that the organic food...
Now that's straight wicked. You mean, so have anyone ever told you that? Has anyone ever told us that these chemicals are being put in the food? Are the chemicals on the label on the fruit? So we're consuming things that we don't even know. So we start having ailments and stuff like that. We don't know what's going on with us. And they tell us, oh, it's hereditary, you know? And this is what they're doing. Everything is out of course. Let's go to Psalms chapter 82, verse 5. It says they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. So just the normal process for pulling up vegetables from the ground or consuming fruit is all upside down, you know, and it's getting worse and worse, you know. I saw a video of a young lady that had a watermelon that she opened it up and it was just a bunch of juice and whatever, you know. A lot of our vegetables, well, other than that, you see how cancer and all these other diabetes and all this stuff is at a sky high now. And it's because of the stuff we're consuming. And it's not because of so much of what we consume, and it's the stuff that's being consumed in it that we don't know about, the stuff that they didn't add it to it, you know, that we don't know anything about. And it's doing a number on us, you know. So we really have to be aware of what's going on and really pay attention and stay close to the scriptures and the elders and apostles that are teaching us of GMS, that are teaching us about this, because no one else is, you know. I'm gonna finish the video out.
That you have been eating for the last 20 years are not real foods. They are synthetics. And that is why I always harp on this channel to grow your own food. I'm not saying that to be trendy. I'm really saying that because you can really go nowhere else to get your food anymore but your own backyard, minus the chemtrails and the other crap that they're spraying, but at least you have a chance. With these foods, it is destroying your complete endocrine system. It destroys your complete sensory system, and it shuts down your natural gut microbiome and your probiotics. This is a serious problem that has to be dealt with. So what's the reason for all this? I told you, all treasures are buried. We have to dig for them. Why are they using this MCP on our food supply? Why are they trying to downregulate our probiotics in our gut? Because when you downregulate probiotics in the gut, you affect something very, very important. You disrupt the pineal gland. You disrupt the pineal gland. When you disrupt the pineal gland, now you're causing serious damage because you're not only affecting the organism's ability to heal, but you're affecting the organism's ability to produce melatonin. And melatonin is a critical byproduct, a critical factor for overall health and immunity. This is what they're trying to get at. Calcify the pineal gland, destroy the entire system and your sensory perception. The pineal gland functions as your sensory perception. If your sensory perception is off, you won't be able to see or anticipate other attacks against the human body. Let's get into it.
Wow. So that's where we at, brothers and sisters. I mean, they're attacking the food, and that's what we need to survive. So I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles who taught me this of GMS. Shalom till next time. Shalom.